So you wanna buy a horse? Good. You have the money? No. Oh, no problem. You must have some physical goods like property, car or house I can sell. No. Oh, no problem, no problem. If you don't have no money, no loan or any physical good that we can sell, then we will have to sell the only goods that you do have.
Your original good.
So here's the plan. We will keep selling your organs one by one until we can buy a horse and win a race.
And make me some money.
I mean, make you some money. Now, the first thing we need to do before we go to a horse auction house is hire a bloodstock agent. His job is to look at every horse, analyze their bone accidents, pedigrees, bloodline, and find the best horse for you. Since you're taking such a big risk by selling your organs, you deserve the best bloodstock agent in the market. Me. And now, to buy the horse, we need to go to Japan. We will be entering GRJ Select Sale in Hokkaido, Japan, Japan's biggest horse auction house. Last year, they made $220 million in just 2 days. Now, after analyzing a lot of horses, looking at everything from their bone structure to their bloodline, from their walk to the top, because I'm a bloodstock agent, I can do that. I have found you this baby, Gold Ship. He is a grade A horse, fast and completely unpredictable. In 2015, during the Emperor's Cup, he used to enter the ring for 4 minutes and then went on to win the race. One time, 12 billion yen were bet on him because he was the fan favorite. And when the gates opened, he just didn't move. What? He is the perfect horse for someone as crazy as you. But there's a problem. He's a little bit on the pricey side. $2 million. But don't worry, bro. I got you. For payment, I had to sell something really close to your heart.
Your lungs, both of them. And both of your kidneys too.
Also, since you don't have a lung anymore, you will have to stay alive on ECMO, which basically acts as a temporary lung. A 50-year-old Japanese man holds the record for the longest time in ECMO, 403 days. Unfortunately, he could not find a lung in time and died. I hope you win the race before 403 days. And as for your kidneys, you will have to go through blood dialysis 3 times a week. Now I understand, because of all the sacrifices you are doing, you are going through a lot right now. But believe me, bro, when I say this, we got this. Look at this trustable face. This is my face. I am totally 100% with you, bro. We are winning this one. Okay, now that we have $2.4 million, let's spend some money. First, $2 million for the horse, then $25K to the auction house fees, $120K for transportation, insurance, other boarding stuff, another $100K to the bloodstock agent for finding you this beautiful horse, which I will be taking gladly. Now let's send our boy to our training center. This is Fair Hill Training Center, the best in America. Here he will be trained for 1 year, fed the best food, bathing, moisturizers and shampoo, which cost $320. The workers bathing him is only getting paid $20 per hour. Here he will be protected like a baby, cause even a small injury can ruin our $2 million horse. This actually happened to Michael Tabor, who bought the most expensive horse ever, the Green Monkey, for $16 million. But that horse got injured and he lost all his money. Here our boy will live like a king. Unfortunately, this place is not cheap. $200K for 1 year of training and maintenance. Now we are in $45K debt, which I paid after selling both of your corneas for $60K. By the way, sorry for making you blind, bro. But if you wanna win the biggest trophy, then you have to make the biggest sacrifices. Now all we need to do is wait 1 year for our boy to get ready. Okay, now that you're blind, let me tell you what our next step is. It's time to make some money. But before we enter a race, we need a jockey, someone like him. He agreed to ride the horse for $50K. He will also be taking 10% cut of the winning prize. But that is something we will have to worry about later. Now that we got a jockey, our boy is ready to race. First, 3 qualification races stand between him and the biggest race in America, the Kentucky Derby. All these qualification races, transportation, food, shelter, insurance and other fees just costed you another $200K. I also paid a little extra to some people I know to make sure we qualify. They don't call me the best bloodstock agent in the market for nothing. But all that doesn't matter now because we are finally at Kentucky Derby, baby. More than 150,000 people come here every year to watch a single race, where a ticket price can cost from $100 to $350,000. But the tickets are not where the real money is made. The actual race is only for advertisement because the real money is made on betting. On final race day alone, this place generates $350 million, 225 million of which just came from the betting alone. Now all Gold Ship need to do is win this final race and we make money. Unfortunately, it won't be easy because only 20 horses qualify for the final race and only one of them will win the grand prize of $3.1 million. Now that is the money we need to win. The chances of your winning this race are very low. Only 10% of people who buy these cool horses actually make their money back. Most people who enter this sport do it as a hobby. I have to say, you have some major balls for thinking that you can win this race. A year ago, you knew nothing about horses, but you still went through the struggle of buying one even when you had no money. Because you know that horses are the future, not AI. Horses are what brings us together. Horses are life. Everything you have done so far has brought you to this point. Even though you don't have kidney, lungs or cornea or even pancreas that I just sold to pay the 200k there. Even though you can't see, you have diabetes. You have been living on ECMO and kidney dialysis for the last year. Yet you still stand strong like a giga. Now that is a man I like to work with. That is the kind of ambition I like to work with. You are truly the best client I ever had. Now let's make some money. Okay, Horsey, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's move to the front. Oh, Horsey, why are you in the back? Move to the front. Baby, I have worked so hard in the last year just so that I can see you race again. That idiot doesn't even know that you retired 10 years ago. Horsey, move to the front, baby. I put so much effort to bring you here. I even convinced that idiot to sell his organs. Let's go, Horsey, let's go. Let's move to the front, baby. We are winning this one and make me money. Oh, he's moving. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's move. Woo! Let's go. Oh, here he comes, let's go! Horsey, I still remember the day that I first saw you, your white color. I remember that day. I knew that day that you are a winner. Prove me that I was right, baby. Prove me that I was right. Win this for me. Horsey, I sold my car to bet on you. Horsey, I sold my house to bet on you. Horsey, I sold my wife to bet on you. You have to win this one. Horsey, let's fucking go. We are winning this one. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, you won! You get the grand prize of $3.1 million! Your sacrifices were worth it, man! You are a millionaire, baby! You're a millionaire! But don't get too happy now, because you still won't get the full price of $3.1 million. 10% of that will go to the jockey, leaving you with $2.7 million, which is still a lot! And a winner horse! Your sacrifices were worth it! You're a genius, my man, truly a genius. But there's something I forgot to tell you. That kidney dialysis has costed you another 120k in a year, and that ECMO costed you $1 million per month, adding up to $10 million and $120,000 in just hospital bills. No amount of organ selling can pay that amount of money. And just to get the organs back, you will have to pay another $4 million, which you don't have. Needless to say, you are good. But are you actually? There is a secret to horse racing that I have not told you. Most people never make a profit with horse racing alone. Most people already know that this is a losing game because the real money is in selling the babies of our winner horse. An average mating cost for a winner horse can go around $100,000, and horses can breed 200 times in a year. Even if our winner horse may never race again, it can still make you $9 million each year. The real prize is not the money, it's the horse we got. So if you want to buy a horse with no money, you now know exactly how. And for other crazy business ideas just like this one, make sure to subscribe and check out my other crazy videos. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye!